This is the question which is asked for October 9 batch on Cognizant CSD exam. Here you can see they will be giving you three integers I, j and k. You want to calculate the sequence sum. And they have also said that from I to j you want to increment the value by 1 and j to k you want to decrement the value by 1. And we will take up a test case to understand this better. Here you can see the value of I given is 5 and value of j is actually 9 and value of k is 6. And from I to j what you need to do is you need to increment the value by 1. Here you can see in from I to j, which is from 5 to 9, the values keep on incrementing, and from j to k the values keep on decrementing, right? You just add those add all those things, the answer will be 56. That is the question given to you. And coming to this question, we can it is just a simple implementation problem. You can just take a for loop and iterate from j to k. You can see we are iterating from j to k. You can incrementing by 1, and we are iterating from j to k, and here we are incrementing by 1, and you can see here from j minus 1 to k we are actually decrementing by 1. So what you can do is, to solve this problem, you can take two loops. From one loop the value is incremented by 1, whereas in another loop the value will be decremented by 1. This is pretty much about it. And the one thing which you focus on this is j. Like sometimes you'll end up in adding this j two times. So for that what you can do is you can start second loop from j minus 1, first loop from I to j, and second loop from j minus 1 to k. That's it. We'll try to code this solution. We'll try to write the code for this particular approach. Like first loop, here to solve the problem you need to take two loops, and first loop will iterate from I to j, whereas second loop will iterate from j to k. That's it. And coming to storing, you need a variable name that is initialized to 0, and I will take a variable name called I, and for now iterate this until j. Here the value keeps on incrementing. In the first loop, as we already discussed, the value will keep on incrementing, right? After that I'll take another loop. From this loop the value should be decremented. Instead of taking from j, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take from j minus 1 to just to avoid that sometimes we may end up in adding these two times. So I'm starting from j minus 1. I want to check, make sure that it is greater than equal to k. I want to iterate until k, and here in case of instead of incrementing you want to do decrementing. After doing decrementing, just add that to the sum. So if you return sum, that will be your answer. 596. The answer should be 56. We'll try to run this program and check whether it is correct or not. You can see the answer is 56. So this is how you can calculate the solve the problem sequence.